Forget mermaids and kraken. You only think you know aquatic horror.
First up, from the misty rivers of Scotland, the Kelpie.
This is not your innocent carousel pony. It's a watery death trap.
Picture a young man strolling by the water, looking for adventure. He sees a beautiful horse, clearly just waiting to be ridden. The man reaches out to pet it. Bad move, pal. Really bad move.
Because apparently the horse's coat is glue. Nothing says trust like that.
He dragged the poor fool under, transformed, and then devoured his victim.
As if that wasn't bad enough, it eats the corpse and spits out the liver. The ultimate water predator, a soul-snatching, liver-rejecting menace. These stories were mostly used to keep children away from deep water. He just wants to drag you in for a quick meal. Such a charming local legend. Speaking of charming, we move to the Knuckleavee, an Orcadian nightmare. The Knuckleavee is a literal skinless man fused to a skinless horse.
Meet an unfortunate Orcadian fisherman just trying to mend his nets.
Cold night, the sea is rough, everything is miserable and isolated.
Then, from the waves, a colossal shape emerges. Too big to be a whale.
The fisherman catches a glimpse and realizes he has to run.
As it strides onto the land, the terrible detail of its body becomes clear. No skin, no blood, the veins rub black. This is a walking anatomy lesson. Human torso is fused at the waist, its eyes screaming pure hatred. It's a monstrosity that will lay waste to everything in its path. Its breath is a poisonous plague, and it hates the smell of running water. The ultimate Scottish boogeyman, the sea devil of the Orkney Islands.
He's also extremely sensitive to rain, because the lack of skin is a pain.
Don't forget to hit subscribe, or you might get a visit tonight. Time to head down under for the bunyip, Australia's swamp lurker.
The very sound of its roar makes the water vibrate. That's a powerful noise. An intrepid explorer cautiously investigates the strange rumbling sound.
The air is thick with humidity, and the water is perfectly still once more.
Suddenly, two enormous yellow eyes break the surface tension.
The explorer drops his only means of note-taking into the deep. Water erupts as a massive, dark, furry hump breaks the surface. The bunyip is fully revealed, a dog-faced, bearded seal-ox hybrid of chaos. It's an absolute unit, covered in damp, fetid fur, looking for a snack. And as for the booming sound, that's its mournful, terrifying roar at night.
This creature holds a sacred but terrifying place in Aboriginal folklore.
Nothing says aquatic horror like a giant bearded dog in novelty glasses. Our aquatic terrors drag us now to the Mediterranean for the Caecilia. If you took a mermaid and said, "Let's make this 10 times worse," you get this.
Here's a clumsy but happy sailor enjoying a refreshing Mediterranean swim.
The clear water allows him to see a human shape swimming below him.
It's only when he feels a slick, muscular coil on his ankle that he panics.
Creature turns, and the mermaid fantasy violently ends in pure terror. Because the Caecilia has tentacles that are hiding a grotesque secret. The ultimate crushing embrace of the sea, armed with 1,000 tiny razors. No beautiful singing here, just the sound of your bones being crushed to dust.
It lures sailors in with its humanoid features, then drags them to a cave.
It's a creature primarily created by modern fantasy, but who cares? Still terrifying.
She's probably the only one who can wear 7 pairs of pantyhose at once.
If you like this so far, please smash that like button.
For our final creature, we travel to Japan, land of the Kappa.
They look like a turtle, with a tiny bowl of water on top of their head.
Picture a child skipping stones by the river, happily all alone in nature.
The Kappa is a small green demon that waits patiently beneath the surface. With a lightning-quick tug, it pulls the poor kid right down into the river.
They drag you to the bottom and remove your shirikodama, your soul ball. The ultimate humiliation and end. Your body is an empty shell in the river.
They wait for a strong river current to float the corpse far, far away.
To defeat one, you must bow so the water spills, which renders them helpless.
A polite tradition that also serves as a strange monster defense mechanism.
The ultimate water demon, who just wants to play water polo and eat cucumbers.
We've reached the end of the line for our aquatic horrors.
Tell me which monster you're inviting to your next pool party down below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other aquatic horror videos.
Let's cleanse the palate with something a little less life-threatening.
We jump to Italy for the colossal squid, because it is legitimately huge.
Imagine a very small, very loud tourist enjoying the open sea.
Suddenly, a massive, bulbous white eye opens in the water right below him.
The giant tentacled beast surfaces and engulfs his tiny little inner tube.
Suckers are armed with rotating hooks. So much for a relaxing day.
This giant of the deep will tear through flesh like wet cartoon newspaper.
It's a terrifying, alien monster that lives in the crushing dark of the sea.
It's one of the few aquatic horrors that is actually a real, verifiable threat.
But seriously, its beak is like a cartoon parrot's. How threatening can it be?
That's all for today. Smash the like and follow for more creepy critter content.